Hi guys, I'm going to be making a milk bath soak with some Epsom salt from Family Dollar and a little bit of pink Himalayan salt crystals from the Spice Lab. I got it off Amazon, and also from Family Dollar sea salt. My additives are going to be just under 1/2 ounce of colloidal oatmeal, 1/3 of a cup of coconut milk, just a little bit of some rose petals and some rose buds. The scents are going to be a combination of baby rose from Brambleberry and passion fruit rose from Brambleberry. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna add oat extract yet, because since I'm using powdered milk, I don't want to make the mixture too wet, because I don't want the milk to get back hydrated and then I end up my milk going bad sooner than I want it to. I don't want the milk to be wet until it goes in the actual bath. And I'm gonna also use a little bit of rose clay from Mad Oils, mostly for colorant. If I don't like the way this colors, it has a lot of good properties for the skin, detoxing, but I'm mostly using it for colorant. If I don't like the way that colorant, that pink comes out, I'm going to add just a little bit of electric bubblegum colorant to that. And I still haven't decided if I'm going to use some fine iridescent glitter with it or not. I'll decide that, and the oat extract at the end. So first I'm mixing the Epsom salt with the sea salt. I got about 2 cups of the Epsom salt and 1/2 cup of the sea salt. And once all that is mixed in, then I'll be adding the additives to it. Epsom salt can be quite clumpy. It's the main one I had problems with. Now I'm going to be adding the 1/3 of a cup of the coconut milk. I'm not sure if I wanted to add another scoop, because this doesn't look like that much. Colloidal oatmeal, the pink Himalayan sea salt, I'll add this last because I don't want it to get broken up more than it is. And I'm assuming that since there's milk and colloidal oatmeal in this, that it will turn the bath water milky color if you didn't add the other pink colorants in. Oh, and this is the jar that I'm going to be putting it in. I got this jar from either Family Dollar or Dollar Tree. Doesn't say how many ounces or how much it can hold. I'm hoping it can hold this amount. Add some of the rose clay. I'm not selling this. I don't sell any of my homemade stuff yet. I plan to once I get better at it. Haven't been doing this very long. I enjoy it though. Some people tell me I use a lot of ingredients. That's just because I'm new and I like trying everything out, see what works, what doesn't. Because they say that because they say if I'm planning on selling this and I put so many ingredients in it, I'm gonna have to price it higher. That's a pretty pink. Might not even have to add any of the the oxide. Add a little bit more of this since it is detoxing for your skin. Make sure all the clumps are out, everything is incorporated evenly. Okay, now I'm going to add a little bit of the passion fruit rose. Just a few drops. I don't want this too wet. Okay, got some of the passion fruit rose in it. And then just a little bit of the baby rose. I think these two go together very well. A little bit of the baby rose. That should do it. Mix that in. Oh, it smells good. It smells sweet and flowery at the same time. It's not that wet at all, so I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of that oat extract. Not much. Just a tad bit oat extract. Now I'm going to go ahead and put my rose petals and buds in. Everything's looking so far. I don't want to add too many rose petals and the buds because this is a big clump, because I don't want it to clog my drain. Too many go down the drain. I don't know how that'll work. It clogs it up or not. Oh, this smells so good. I'm going to let this sit in this mixing bowl for a couple of hours before I actually put it in the jar, because I want what little moisture's in it to dry, so I won't get any clumps or one big hard brick of it once it gets in the jar. I'd rather have it all dried out before I put it back in. Find a lot of nice things that you can use for soaping and bath salts and all type of homemade stuff. You can find a lot of good things at the dollar store. I found this little cheese grater at the dollar store that comes with a little container that can catch the shavings. I'm definitely going to use this to shave up some of my soaps, and I can store it right in there so I'm ready to use. And I saw some people use this little tea sifter thing. I haven't really saw it. I was wondering where they got it from, and found it at the dollar store, and it was less than $1. I think it was like 50 cents. This is what they use to make the powder lines, the coca lines. They just put the powder in there and just start shaking it around, or to drizzle on the top of their soap. I think it's cute. Okay, I think that's enough mixing. Just gonna let this sit, dry out. Then I'm gonna put it in this jar for my own personal use. And that's about it. Oh, you know what? I do wanna add just a touch of glitter. I like things sparkly. Not too much. I don't want glitter to be on me once I get out the tub or be all in the tub. Just a tiny little bit. Just for some appeal. Ooh. I don't think the camera's gonna catch it, but it's just the right amount. It's the perfect amount of a little bit of shimmer without coming out looking like you were in a some type of glitter pageant or something. Once you get out of the tub, you don't want to look like that. Okay, well, that's enough mixing. That's what the final product looks like, and it smells so good. The perfect combination of rose, but it's not overpowering. It's not an overpowering floral, because I'm not really into florals. The only floral I can really stand is rose. This is a light, soothing rose, and the passion fruit adds that sweetness that I like. So this is the perfect bath soak with milk and the salts in it. Stay tuned for a couple of my next videos. Not sure which one it'll be. I'm thinking of making another soap, or hopefully it'll be my haul. I want to get to my haul as soon as possible. Well, that's it for now. Thanks for watching.